Good morning, friends, families, and fellow graduates. I want to take a moment to congratulate all of my classmates. I know it oftentimes didn't seem like we were ever going to make it to this day, but here we are. We survived. Together we have managed to overcome World Tour, the American Dream Project, countless class disagreements on Facebook, being the lab rats of lots of standardized tests, and most recently, a senior project. Although the last 4 years have seemed tedious, in the scheme of our lives, they were only a small aspect. They say that high school doesn't last forever, and there are times that many of us doubt that statement. But it's true. It went by in the blink of an eye. It's crazy to believe that this is the last time we are together as a whole. In a few minutes, we will all transition from students to alumni. And as we all move on with our lives, we'll meet new people, learn new things, and slowly our memories of high school will start to fade. And suddenly, one day, the drama and anxiety of high school will be insignificant. However, this day should not be a depressing occasion. Spend this day with your friends and family and rejoice in this accomplishment. As said before, my name is Devon Speech. When people hear that I'm a co-valedictorian, they assume I'm some wildly intelligent superhuman. In reality, I don't have extreme intellectual powers. I just worked the hardest I possibly could. For those of you who don't know, when I was 7, I was diagnosed with a blood cancer called leukemia. After 3 long years and countless rounds of chemo, I was deemed cancer-free, and luckily I have been since then. In the final days of treatment, my doctors informed me about chemo brain, which is a term for the mental cloudiness and memory issues that accompany many cancer survivors. And since I was so young, that meant I would most likely struggle in school for the rest of my life. I promised myself that I could not let this happen to me, and I had to do everything in my power to fight it, like I had fought that cancer. And it's not been an easy task. I often spend double or even triple the time to write a simple reflection, such as this, or even to take an exam. I frequently become frustrated that I cannot make information stick for longer than a week. In order for me to remember any material, I have to create a stack of relevant flashcards and study them for days on end. For me, learning has been my biggest challenge. All of us have one. It's inevitable. These challenges are something that constantly follow you in life and try and force you down. They may make you insecure or scare you so badly that you don't even want to be in your own skin anymore. But we cannot let our personal challenges hold us back and limit our potential for success. Look how far we've come already, and many of us are barely even 18. The quote I decided to share with you today was spoken by businessman and CEO David Coate. Life will happen to you, whether you try to guide it or not, so you might as well try and influence that outcome. As life goes on, don't let things just happen to you and drown in the aftermath. Take control of your life. Do the things you want to do. There's so much more out there to see and so much more out there to learn. So don't let your challenge stop you from experiencing your life. Don't just exist, live. Class of 2016, before I conclude this speech and we all collect our empty diploma cases, we owe an immeasurable thank you to the administrators, teachers, coaches, and other faculty who have dedicated their lives to helping us, and hundreds before and after, succeed and set our lives on track. These adults have not only taught us valuable skills, information, and life lessons, but they have been an outstanding support system throughout our years here. It is a pleasure to not only have learned from them, but formed relationships together that made coming to school less daunting. In addition, we owe a thank you to the parents, the brothers, the sisters, and the various extended family members for never losing faith in us. Without your constant advice and comfort, we may not have recognized our own capabilities and made it to this day. Lastly, I urge you all to remember that you are the masters of your own destiny. Where you end up in life is up to you, so don't let your personal challenges stop you from where you want to go, what you want to do, or who you want to become. I am confident that each and every one of us will excel in this world, and I wish you all the best as you begin your personal endeavors. Thank you.